Hi there, YouTube. This is my first video I'm making, and it's going to be a Bible review for the KJV Study Bible, King James Version, of course, by Barbour Publishing. I have the two-tone brown and dark brown. If you look in your Christian bookstore, this is about $30. Through Christian book distributors, it's only $20. And the first thing I noticed about it is how thin it is. That is a thin study Bible, and I'm thinking, wow, it can't have too much to it. But, you know, I was actually amazed that for being a study Bible, the thing I didn't like about it is, as you can notice, there's no center column cross references, which was kind of a turnoff to me. But aside from that, when you get a study Bible, the main thing you're buying it for really is the notes. And the notes in this, I find some of them are very helpful. I like how it has book introductions, where it gives you an introduction about the author and the occasion of the writing, that kind of stuff. All in all, I gotta say, if you're a new believer, or if you're buying a Bible for a new believer, this is definitely the one to get. I really liked it. The notes in here, they go into some depth, but they don't really go too deep. I've noticed one thing it does do is it avoids controversial passages. I was looking up information in this just to see what it would say on passages in Revelation and in Thessalonians on the rapture of the church, and there was nothing, which kind of was shocking to me. But then I'm thinking, you know, there's a lot of study Bibles out there where they're slanted. This one really isn't slanted any one particular way. So that's a really cool thing. The font size in here, as you can see, judging by my thumb, it's not the biggest of fonts, but it's not small either. If you have like a thin line reference Bible, it's about that font, which I happen to have one of those. So for anyone who's a new believer, I would highly recommend this Bible. For someone who's more experienced and who already knows what they believe, but would just like a nice thin Bible to carry around. You know, oftentimes we get a reference Bible, a thin line reference Bible, just to have a little Bible to carry around, or we'll get a compact. But you know, this one is just a little bit thicker than my Holman ultra thin reference Bible, and it's got a very nice cover. Artificial, or not artificial leather, simulated leather. It's polyurethane. But you know, I was really surprised on the build quality of this. As you can see, if you're a local church Bible publisher fan, it has stitching all around the edges, which is actually, from what I understand, it's pretty common with these things. Zondervan calls them the Italian duotone. You'll also see them called simulated leather, or leather, was it leather look, or leather touch, something like that. And it's fairly flexible, as you can see. I mean, you can flex it a little bit. It's gonna come back. It's about like a regular. It's about like a bonded leather Bible. But I was doing some research in this, and it is Smith sewn, so it's going to last a good long time, which is nice. It does have a presentation page on there. My ex-girlfriend came to visit me last year, and she got this one for me. But yeah, I really enjoy this Bible. This is my carrying around Bible. If I'm going to go out in public, or if I want to go do some street preaching, something like that, this is the Bible I carry with me. One thing I did notice on this, there's no gilding on it, which that means these pages are going to discolor easier, which you can already see on mine. There's a little discoloration in there. But besides that, the fact there's no gold gilding on there, you gotta remember this is only 20 bucks through CBD, 30 bucks in a Christian bookstore, and it's got pretty much everything you want on it. So yeah, highly recommend it. Great for new believers, great for someone inexperienced with the Bible. If you want to give them a good KJV, I gotta say, for a starter Bible, I don't think this one could be topped. I really don't. The notes are not controversial in here. Let me go into some of my, let me just read a couple of the notes real quick. If we go into Isaiah 7:14, okay. Therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive, bear a son, shall call his name Emmanuel. And the note here actually covers verses 9 through 16, and that's not going to zoom, I don't think, or focus. But it says, God emphasizes the certainty of his message in two ways. First, he encourages Ahaz to strengthen his spiritual commitment. Then he gives Ahaz permission to ask for a sign to confirm that the word of Isaiah is a true promise of God. Ahaz expresses reluctance to make such a request, claiming that he does not want to test the Lord. Actually, it is his lack of commitment that is testing God's patience. So God chose a sign. A virgin shall conceive and bear a son named Emmanuel, God with us. So it's pretty basic. I mean, it'll restate facts. It's already there. It'll summarize a longer passage at times. But all in all, I think it's really good. And I really highly recommend it. I mean, if you need just a good Bible just to kick around or take with you places, I gotta say, this would probably be a really good one to get. Or if you're really, you can get the hardcover in this. It's 14 bucks, 15 bucks through CBD, or 20 at a Christian bookstore. And 20 bucks for a study Bible, that's a giveaway price, really. I really enjoy the quality on it. The ghosting, what shows through really is not bad in this. This has got really, for the price and being so cheap, it's actually got a good quality paper. Probably better than what you see in some Zondervan, or maybe even like a Holman Ultra Thin Reference Bible. I'd say it's probably got some better paper. The print is just right. I mean, I'm sitting up and I wear glasses. I can read it just fine. The study notes would be a little harder because they're a little smaller, but that's fine. And there is a line dividing the text from the study notes, which is good because some people, I don't know why they complain about study notes being in there like someone's trying to add to the Bible. And honestly, that is not the case at all. It's just to help with exegesis and explanation. So, yeah, highly recommend this. And if you're looking for a good study Bible to get for someone, this is a very nice, elegant looking Bible. I remember I took this to church a couple times, and I'm always getting Bibles and stuff. And a couple of it really turned a few heads. They said, "Ooh, that looks nice." One guy thought it was real leather, and it's not. It kind of has a little bit of a leather grain to it, but it's not real leather. And it does kind of look like an ironed calf skin, or feel like it, which I do have, and I'll be doing a video on that and posting it as well. So, yeah. KJV Study Bible by Barbour Publishing. Real cheap, and tell you what, bonded leather, 20 bucks, or in this nice simulated leather. I do not recommend bonded leather. Bonded leather dries out, cracks, deteriorates, turns to powder. It is only 70% leather, 30% bonding agent, i.e. glue. So, and actually it's probably less than that because the leather has to be dyed. But all in all, yeah. Get the simulated leather, the leather look, however they want to put it. It's worth it. Lasts you a lot longer than bonded leather. Try to stay away from bonded as much as you can. Any questions, comments, feel free to post them under the video, and I will respond, even if I have to make another video to give a response, as long as I have the time and energy. But yeah, so thanks YouTube, have a good day, God bless you.